Alright, I'm tearing into the jack system. I'm going to try and get the floor up and get all this oil out of here. Get this back panel. I'm going to try and replace this whole piece, this whole back piece, in one fell swoop. We'll see. I got it ready to come off, but before I had to do that, I had to take off all the jack stuff and all the hydraulics. I've been crawling around in here so I can hardly breathe. I'm all bent over, but I want to document this. So I've already pulled that jack, and that's when I stopped and said, you know what, I need to video this. Here's the other jack. There's one up front, or two up front. One on the passenger, one on the driver. That's the passenger, that's the driver. But it all comes from this pump, and there's all these lines. So I've labeled the lines, and I'm going to take a video of what's going on. It goes out from this pump, goes through this line, up to a T. Right here. And from this T, it goes out to the driver's side, where it will go to both front and back, and then it goes to the passenger side T. And you can see I labeled it. Front T is just right there, and the front T is just right there. If I can get a better shot of that, yeah, make sure I can see it. Front T. So, after it goes to this T, it goes back and goes up to the driver's side T. So we're teeing off of the driver's side T, off the front T there. It goes to the driver's rear pump, or rear jack, I should say. I'm going to write jack on that when we get done. And the driver's side front jack goes right up to it. Boom! Okay, so back to the front T. Here we are at the front T. Now we're going to go to the passenger side of all this. Right back to here, where you got the passenger side T. From the passenger side T, it goes out to the passenger rear jack. That says jack. It goes out to this jack. I've already unhooked it. And the same goes from that T. There's a passenger side front jack that I've already taken off too. So now I'm going to yank these jacks out of here, yank all these wirings out of here, mop up all this oil from the hydraulic jack that's been in here just leaking. When I bought it, the guy said, he said it's got a leak, and it does. It leaks like crazy. I think it's missing something from this top hole because it comes out of there pretty regular. I don't know if that's just the breather. I don't know. I got to do some Googling and find out what this jack is all about. Find out what, I mean, it works, so I'm going to use it, but oil comes out that very top hole. I don't know if that's supposed to be a pressure gauge on there, or it's actually supposed to let the air back out, or what. But it comes out of there. And then this back jack also leaked. So anyway, it's got to do some rebuilding of the jacks and rebuilding of the actual pump. Redo the lines, because they're just kind of weird, and I don't know if there's a better way to do it. I think they've probably done it as good as they could. But anyway, that's the stage I'm at now. And once I do that, I can yank out all this flooring, get rid of all this junk, and every time I show you guys a video from now on, hopefully it won't be just a filthy mess like this. But that's where we're at. This is what, I think, the fourth video. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I've done too much other than take maybe some... I actually took this door off. I don't know if that was included in the top door, or the top part of the part that pumps up the door that would cover this. There's another door that goes over that. It's sitting right here. I've taken that off since the last time. I took this bead off. I'm trying, like I said, trying to take off this whole back wall and just rebuild the whole thing. Hook the back jacks up to it. There's the I don't know what's called, J-bar or J groove or something like that. It goes all across here. Clean that up. I don't know if you guys, if I had shown you this, but I took off the rain gutter or awnings that cover the door and the windows. You can see it's all gone off the windows too, both sides. As with any project, I might be in over my head, but oh well. Talk to you later.